3, 2, 1, engage.
Greetings, Commanders. I hope you liked that little overly dramatic intro that I did. Since we're going to be doing this stream for a while, I figured why not make something super ridiculous to celebrate the event. If you don't know what it is, we're going to be live streaming this... We're going to be live streaming this community event that is over 10,000 pilots flying 150 or even 160,000 light years in less than a year. That was overly dramatic. I know it was. I have no regrets. We are currently on a mild detour to a certain area. I don't want to live stream on Twitch. Everyone always says that, but I'm not going to. Actually, let me make sure that I have updated my thing to be correct, because some of those things in the HUD will not be... Excuse me. They will not be updated live. I have to manually input them, but it won't take too long. But I know that Seoul is somewhere around here. There he is. This is how far away from Earth we are. Come on. How far from Earth are we currently? We would have gotten further last time. Okay, 2069.36. Let's see. 2069.36. Where is my text file for that? ED text? There we go. Distance from Seoul. What is it again? I can't see it. I have it covered. 20. Ooh, let's put a comma in there. 69.36 light years. Save. That updates pretty quickly. I think my target destination is correct, though. Nope. That's changed, too. I should change that so that we have everything in the HUD accurate. I figured I'm going to be streaming the event for its entire course, so I kind of want it to be a little bit more put together. Wait a minute. No, that's right. Oh, there we go. I was saying the next destination was that one. That's the one I messed up. Take AAEBR-Q. Is that a B or an 8? B23-O. Yeah. B23-O. Now I lost it again. B23-O. Save. There we go. I think that's correct. All right, we have everything good to go. We got a decent amount of flying done last time while my child was sick, and we crashed the servers, which is always fun. How's my child? Finally better. Thank you for asking. Finally got better, and I got everything. Let's make that a little louder. They finally got better at about like 11:30 last night. Let me make sure that that's not too loud. I don't think it is. They got better at, last night at around 11:30. Oh, that's a pain in the butt. That means it's on the other side of the planet. Arg! Actually, let me make sure I have all the stuff I need to activate. Aha, I don't. Need to turn that on. Turn that off. Turn that on. Turn that off. There we go, I think. Yeah, I've run into that problem before. But actually, I'm gonna make our lives a little bit easier. try to. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna jump somewhere to get it to reset, because it won't recalculate my jump range unless I completely redo the mapping, and I don't want to have to find that system again. Our jump range, I didn't have that turned on because I need to land. I've had my ship explode before. Okay. What was the jump range on the crate? It's in the bottom left-hand corner. I put it there so you wouldn't have to ask. It is similar-ish to No Man's Sky. It's a better in my opinion. There are stats for my ship in the bottom left-hand corner. Jump range right there, 61.76 light years per jump. Oops, there we go. All right, and then we need to come back here. That way, it'll calculate a jump based on my actual jump range. We're gonna visit this nebula that I like. You can actually see it over there in the right under the charging thing. I need to point this way. It will get steadily bigger as we get to it. You totally missed it. That's fine. It's fine that you missed it. Let's see. We're doing some science. In theory, I guess I am doing some science. Exploring the stars is science. Ugh. And I got a stuffy nose. But I appear to have dodged. What's that bloop from my phone? Oh, it's the bloop is letting me know that I'm streaming. I know that. Oh, literally just a start here. My phone's like, did you know that Shottycast is streaming? Yes, I am aware of that fact. Ask me how I know, phone. Let's see. We got pretty decent. The Omega Sector here is the target for this next waypoint. And I decided to take a detour because I have such a high jump range. I probably could get there in a day pretty easily. So I figure why not go out of my way to explore some other stuff. Eventually I'm going to get my laptop charged and up so I can check the chat a little bit more easily. Okay, what I'm doing now is just occasionally alt-tabbing to look at it. If only No Man's Sky lived up to this. Yeah, that is a big mood. Wait, okay, good. Orbit lines are on. Want to make sure. Because that intro I kind of like hammered out the other day. Ooh, that one is real close. Yeah, 47 jumps at about 5 minutes apiece. Not really even that long. Let's see. 47 times, let's say it takes 3 minutes. Yeah, so we got a good hour and a half. Wait, almost 2 hours? 141 divided by 60. Yeah, two and a half hours roughly. Till we get started. So yeah, we'll get there. We will get there. In no time. No time at all. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of time, but imagine if you could traverse the galaxy in 2 days. Like of real time. Like you can do that if you have people really pushing, they can get to, I think they can get to the furthest point away from the sun in about a day. Excuse me, less than a day even. So it is, that would be pretty amazing if we could do that in real life. What ship am I using? It's in the bottom left-hand corner. Hello, Low Skidder D7. I'm an Astro Travel. I was thinking about picking up a crate. Did you take that engineering? No, it's engineered out the ass. It's not engineered out the ass. The only thing that I have engineered is, I think, the thrusters. Yeah, the thrusters and the frame shift drive. Oh, and the bi-weave generator. I'm basically trying to reduce weight, but it's not a lot. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. The frameshift drive is fully engineered with an experimental effect that also pushes the jump range higher, and the Guardian frame shift drive booster is something you kind of have to grind for, but if you look up a guide how to do it, you can do it in about 2 hours, 3 hours tops, and it adds a flat jump distance. Man, I have to blow my nose super bad. I'm gonna just lean all the way over here. Oh man, come on. So the frame shift drive booster adds 10 light years of jump range onto mine, and that's a 5. It takes up a optional slot. I prefer the crate to the Asp Explorer by a pretty significant amount. I actually preferred the Anaconda to the Asp Explorer just because the jump range was ridiculous, but this is a nice compromise between the two, and because it actually has a frickin' cockpit, and it has 2 multi-roll seats, which I think we can flip. There's one. There's supposed to be another one somewhere. I think there's 2 different. I think it has 3 chairs. I can't remember. Maybe it just has 1. I'll have to look a little bit more closely. Actually, is there a way to see? No, that's not even. So yeah, not a ton of engineering. I know there's a lot more. I mean, you can really engineer almost every single part to like strip it down, but I don't have materials for that or the engineers for that. So I could probably, like I can say with confidence, I could probably get up to 65. It might be able to. I don't know for certain. It might be able to hit 70 light years. But I don't think it would go much higher than that. So if you're going 5,000 light years in one day and back to where you started in one more day, what happened if you were connecting to twin paradox? Oh, you can't, unfortunately, because Alcubierre drives, which these are based on. You don't like the wires on the condo. Sorry, let me answer one question at a time. The drives that this is based on doesn't interfere with the continuity in that way, because they work by manipulating space-time to move you forward instead of a relative velocity. So that's one thing. Now the next question is, oh, you don't like the wires on the Conda. That actually doesn't bother me as much as it bothers the Amex. It's the general view of the Anaconda has like, it's just nothing. It's like no view at all. And then it's got this ugly like hood ornament thing that I just hate to look at. Yeah, I don't like the view on the Anaconda at all. Like, and if you're like doing a lot of exploring, like the view is 90% of what you're enjoying. So having that much of your, and you can use free cam, but that like kind of takes you out of the immersion a little bit. So yeah, I prefer to have I prefer this ship. Excuse me. Because I didn't really like, for one thing, the way the Asp Explorer sounded. And I didn't like how, I guess it's a little maneuverable. This actually ship is less maneuverable, but like, I don't know. The trade-offs for me, like the jump range for the Anaconda was worth it. But again, I really like the Crate Phantom a lot. By a large margin. All right. Whoa. Oh, they're all 50 orbital bodies. They're all asteroids. In VR, I keep trying to tuck them back in. Oh, the wires. That's funny. Why is the distance from the Earth meter not changing as you go? Because it's manually input by me, and I'm not going to manually input it. It's kind of just, and it's going to be updated when I feel like it. Usually, probably at the beginning and end of each stream. So, whenever relevant. There's no way that I'm aware of to easily automate that. So since I have to manually check it, I'm not that talented. I've done some things in Python, but I would have to get Cheat Engine, I think. No, even then it wouldn't work because I don't think a straight distance from Sol value is like stored anywhere. Like you have to still select it. So yeah, no, I don't think it's an easily automated process. Ultra engineered is a nasty little PvP build. Yeah, I don't like PvP at all. To be honest with you, what's your favorite part of No Man's Sky? Turning it off and walking away and taking a nap. I tried real hard to get into it. I actually think they made some aspects of it worse. I enjoyed, so I kind of enjoyed it when it first came out. Like, it was a good waste of time, for lack of a better way of putting that. But I didn't really like, what was I gonna say? Don't know what I'm gonna say. I have no idea what I was gonna say. Oh my god. I just completely blanked on what I was saying. I don't even remember the question anymore. That's how tired I am. What was the question again? Oh yeah, No Man's Sky. Oh yeah. But like with the updates, they made some parts of it better, but I like enjoyed the mining less. I found it to be less cathartic and fun. Yeah, I just couldn't get into it again. It's just not. It's pretty. It feels No Man's Sky to me feels like even with all the updates, really just feels like a proof of concept or a demo, like a tech demo, like where they made something really pretty, like to show off, but it doesn't feel like an enjoyable experience to me. And it's possible that even if it had been what they promised at release, it may not have been enjoyable. I don't really like their aesthetic that much. You have distance to soul if you use Captain's Log. I will keep that in mind. I'm going to actually save a screenshot of that comment. And I will look that up after I stream, because that would be pretty cool if I could have it updating. No, I haven't considered your question about Fallout glass strength yet. Demandrid. Sorry about that. I've been too busy. Lots of really boring. Anyone scan this? Yeah, someone scanned it. Lots of really boring stars, just single star systems out here. Someday, and I have to. So one of the things I want to do is go black hole hunting. I wonder if, I don't think there's any nearby here. I think we really need to get closer to the center. That'll probably be like in 2 weeks or so that we'll do that. That'll be fun, looking for black holes. All right, let's do a quick X here and see if we can find any. We're gonna scan. We're gonna take a quick stop here to check the galaxy map. See if we can find any nearby, because that would be. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so I have non-sequence. I forget what non-sequence looks like, though. I love you, wife. My wife just sent me heart fingers. You know when you make a heart shape out of your fingers? What is this? Oh, you know what? The best way is to look in realistic mode. That's right, because you can actually see them being, like, black. You know what? Since it does the fuel star thing, I think I'm going to not worry about using... I used to use this one star type jump to plot routes, but I think I'm going to hit every star system instead of these specific ones. I'm not actually interested in making money anymore because, A, we're traveling really, really far. If I recall correctly, they tend to be a little high. Wait, have I... Please tell me I still have a couple of them bookmarked. Are these some? No, I don't know why that's bookmarked. Is this one? No, I don't know why that's bookmarked either. Maybe we'll visit those at some point. I had to have bookmarked a black hole because I can't remember. I think someone said that, like, dang, where the hell are all the black holes? Are these them over here? I went black hole hunting once. No. Oh, there's one. There's one. So I think one of the tricks is that they tend to. It's been a long time since I've done it. but I believe they tend to occur along the same orbital plane. So like finding this here will make it easier to locate them if there are any nearby. Well, there's like, yes, this is part of the problem. Is there's like no, so even getting this high. I'm gonna do a quick scan though. Gotta look for something that's black, just like a black circle. Now they can occur in systems that aren't black circles, but they're not easy to find. Let's go a little bit closer to where we're headed. It's really bizarre. This is the easiest way to find them, just by sight. I don't see any. I don't see any at all. Yeah. We're probably gonna have to wait a couple weeks to find them. All right. We're gonna uncheck that. Will it change my route? No. That's okay. I'm okay with just following these types of stars. So yeah, we will look for black holes when we're closer to the center of the galaxy, where there's a lot more of a high density of star system of solar systems, star systems to choose from. Okay. I'm sure there is one nearby somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I would have to. They're just so uncommon this far away from the galactic center that I'd need someone to help me find it. Let's see. 5HS 10 are smaller. Yes, there are smaller. Some guy says I'm at least 1,600 light years ahead of you, and I've taken a lot of detours and need to get your ass in gear. Well, I mean, that's fair, but my family had the stomach flu, and I'm really not planning on playing this much on my own. I'm mostly going to be streaming it, so most of my progress is going to be done on live stream. So that's part of it. Like, I'm not just sitting there for 4 hours just playing this. Otherwise, yeah, I would be much further myself. All right. Come on, get away from that thing. Thank you. All right, 34 jumps to Treke BRQB23 dash. So is that a 0 or an O? This is not really a huge deal. I may have fibbed a little bit in a thumbnail because I don't think I'm actually jumping 5,000 light. It's pretty close. I'll definitely end up 5,000 away from Sol. I hope that whatever that captain's log thing, if that's not someone just making something up, that would be really, really cool if I could automate the distance to Sol without having to like come up with something weird. Let's see. We haven't run into anybody out here since we started streaming today. Why didn't it? Oh, I have the voice turned off. Ha! I was like, why can't I hear the countdown? I can't I can't go in the menu when. Because I was trying to get sound effects for the intro and I forgot to. I turned the voice off so I could get the frame shift drive sound without the guy talking. I was like, why is it so quiet? And the music too is off. Ah, dear Lord. There, that should make it a little better. A little bit more interesting. Sorry. Last thing I was doing in here was getting that footage for the intro that you saw when the stream started. I will probably change the intro around a bit as if I can get more exciting footage than that, but that was basically all I had time to get. It'd be cool if I could get a bunch of other ships. Austin is busy cleaning puke still. Yeah, I'm doing the laundry tonight. Yes, everyone, all hail the clickbait arrow. Give the stream a like if you want there to always be a clickbait arrow wedged in, even if it's not pointing at anything. I can have it pointing off screen. Huh? But no, like it'll just be at some point it's just gonna become like chaotic and make no sense at all. It's just like, which a lot of clickbait arrows are. They just exist and point at nothing. Like, I almost did that today, but I was like, I need to hold that one for later. Like, they just like have like, no, like Dr. Octopus. Yeah, like has like 8 different clickbait arrows coming out. Yeah, we need to come up with a name for the clickbait arrow that's better than clickbait arrow. Maybe just clicky. I'm gonna keep calling it clickbait arrow in the thumbnails though, because that shows how self-referential I am. You're just gonna be, by day 300, the clickbait arrow is just gonna be like smoking a cigarette, sad. It's gonna have one of those heroin rubber bands like squeezed around it. The real star of the show is the clickbait arrow. There's some channel that does lists a lot, and God, some of them are actually pretty bad. Like, I feel bad. I don't usually like to talk too much shit about other YouTubers because, like, you know, everyone's got their hustle or their voice and whatnot. But there's one that does like a lot of these like sort of retro gaming lists, and they use an arrow in every single thumbnail. It's not a very good arrow. It's like a pixelated arrow, and it looks really bad. It's supposed to be like pixel art, but it looks terrible. And it's always pointing at something absurd, like things you didn't know that your N64 could do. And it's just pointing at the N64 logo on the console, like for no reason whatsoever. Like, there's nothing, they never talk about, like, it may even be on the controller. It's just like something really absurd that implies that there's some sort of secret device hidden underneath the logo. But I can't remember what they were. I've watched a few of their videos. They're kind of bad. I feel bad about saying that, but they really are. Like, I don't know what goes into someone said to say, I'm going to make, like, a mediocre list show. And there's so many... There's so many, different, like, good list shows out there, like, outside Xbox. You see the Lagrange clouds yet? It's really cool in it. Trifid sector. Shit. Shit. Is it the gamer? Oh my god, what a name. I haven't checked my levels compared to... How's the game volume compared to me? It looks like it might be a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. 14. I need to check my audio. Like, there's a whole process. The one thing, someday I might get better stream. I don't know, OBS is really good. I bought a capture card, and it has its own streaming, like, thing, but it's actually not very good. The OBS is better than the thing that came with my Elgato. I'll check that system when we get to where we're going. Huh? Yes, you are very cute. Everyone knows you're cute. Everyone tell my wife that she's cute. She wants to argue with me. If you're going for a long jump, why are you in a crate? Because I have to spend, like... First of all, it has 61,000... It has 61 light year jump. That's not small. 2, because I hate... I've already been over this, but I hate the cockpit and the view of the Anaconda. And I have to spend a year, basically, doing this. Excuse me. I don't want to spend it in a ship that turns like a dead whale and has like the world's worst like view, whereas here I can see so much more. Not nearly as much as Asp Explorer, but much more than a Anaconda. I'm not just about the jump range. This is a kitted Explorer crate Phantom. Crate Phantom kitted for exploration. She's very cute. Everyone agrees you're cute, so I'm abusing my visibility to win arguments about your cuteness. Oh, did that show up on? No, it didn't. Good. Ah, shit! No, don't do that. We have to. Oh god, that was terrifying. We still haven't flown past anybody. We're actually probably behind most people, which I'm okay with. Like, I don't really mind. I've done a lot of exploring, and I've done a lot of like get there as fast as possible style exploring. So I am more or less in retirement. I'm gonna get elite rank when I get back for sure. You know, it'd be real kind of fun. This is kind of stupid. Ah, dang it. It might be interesting to make a quick detour to the kind of second bubble. There's like a second little hub, like outpost for humanity. I need to find. There's also a couple of secret stations that I've never been to any of them. Where are they? Let me actually look it up real quick. Play Super Smash Brothers. Okay, that'd be fun actually, playing Super Smash Brothers with fans. Okay, so let me look at it. Asteroid Stations, Elite Dangerous. Asteroid Base, excuse me. We found various deep space locations. Expand. Let's see if there's any. Oh, there's a lot. Holy cow. But shit, what's the closest one to us? Not Witch Head. This is a long list. Is there like a visual map? That'd be like way easier. Oh, there is kinda. I think. If that's an actual map. Hold on. Where's okay, that's the bubble there. Okay, so they're deeper in. We're gonna hit some of those. I'm not gonna show this on screen. But there's a map of them. They're not where we are. V404 might be close. V404. Wait. Is this an actual map of actual? Okay, actually, this may not be an actual map of them. I wonder if anyone in chat knows the nearest asteroid base. Space Limousine, the Dolphin. Yeah, it does have a good jump range. At least stream Overwatch. I might at some point. Have you ever entered into a star? Seems like you have. Into one? No. Let's see. Wait, you also joined Durston Worlds too? Yes, I did. Kind of a last minute. I have like really like discovered the true mantra of Elite Dangerous, that the best ship for you is the one that you enjoy the most. If you are all about the min-max jump distance, like there's no way you're not gonna do an Anaconda. And for me, I actually was that way. The crate didn't exist at the time. Neither of the crates existed, the Mark II or the Phantom. Oh, excuse me. There's just the aspects. There was like the Diamondback Explorer, maybe the Hauler if you hated yourself, the Asp Explorer, and the Anaconda. But now with this, like the trade-offs are so worth it to me. I actually thought about going back into an Asp Explorer, but I couldn't carry everything that I wanted to have. This is the third most. I actually have this in the trivia down below, that this is the third most popular ship in Distant Worlds 2. Let's see. The point is to have a goal location, and what do you do there? Well, okay, so there is a community goal for going to the center of the galaxy and setting up a space station there, which I will not technically be participating in unless there's a way to outfit your ship once out there. Otherwise, I won't be doing it because like there just isn't a true station out there. It's supposed to be like for studying the supermassive black hole that's there, but it's also going to be really helpful for explorers to have a like if there's a station that can do like repairs and reloading stuff in the center of the galaxy, I may never go back to normal human space again. Like this would be a huge like help to explorers. It would be like, so the community goal is to get enough materials to build one and then obviously upgrade it and stuff. I think there should be one at Beagle Point too, honestly, like just even if it's just like one of those ground stations. I have a feeling that the community goal is going to draw people. Do you use a joystick? No, I use a controller though. I've not played Elite in a while. What are the crates like? They, I don't know how to answer that question. They have much better maneuverability than some exploration ships. They look kind of like, depending upon the angle, they look like the Millennium Falcon, and then other times they look like just Diamond. I like the aesthetic too, by the way. That's another reason I'm in the crate. I love the way, not just the crate, but the crate frickin' Phantom has these cool thrusters back here that are just like frickin' awesome. I like that it has very bad maneuverability in general, but has much better pitch control than the Anaconda, which has atrocious pitch. I think it actually has worse yaw though. It has one of the worst yaws in the game. The left, that I believe is what left-right turning is, yaw. Because this is roll, pitch, maybe that's yaw. I don't know. And in any case, its left-right turning is really, really bad. Will you stream Overwatch? Stop asking me. Yes, someday I'll stream Overwatch. Oh my god. Jacques Station was already my home even before it left the bubble. That was yeah, that's a cool one. I don't really like that area of space that much though. But yeah, that would create a sort of triangle. Jacques Station. I'm tempted to visit it, but it's really out of the way. You know what? We will visit it by the end of the event. That gives me... It will probably be on our way back. Because the goal is to go here and then come back up to here. And I've never gone this way. And I kind of want to go... I might break away from the main fleet and go that way. Because I've always wanted to go down that arm and I've never, ever, ever done it. So I think that might be what we end up doing. Because they're coming back to this. I've been like around here a decent amount. I've never been to Beagle Point or... Oh, that's what those little things are. They're the different regions of space. They've really made exploration a lot easier. Plotting routes, you can plot up to like, what, 20,000 fucking things? It's pretty sweet. 20,000 light years, I think, is the maximum distance. It used to be 1,000, so. I'm a little ambivalent on the new exploration tools, but we'll see how I feel in the future.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
We're going pretty high up. Sorry, I'm just kind of like... I like to look at the map sometimes just to get a sense of where I am and how far I've been. I always think of the Dumb and Dumber. Ooh! I should put that in a thumbnail. I just thought about that. The Dumb and Dumber scene where he says, according to the map, we've only gone 4 inches. I don't know why I love that line so much. I really do want VR. I do. I've been very tempted to get VR just because of this game. What keyboard control? I guess, yeah, I am using keyboard for a lot of yaws horizontal direction. Okay, so that's rotation. Oh, wait, horizontal rotation. No, that's what I'm talking about. The full control setup I'm using. Yeah, I'm not using 100%. I'm using a Xbox One controller. Actually, it's really cute. It looks like a pig. It looks like a Minecraft pig. I spent like $20 more on it. They like totally got me. They're like, you could buy a regular Xbox One controller, or we have a pink one that looks like a Minecraft pig for only $20 more. And I was like, fuck, I'm totally getting this, even though I have a toddler, and my toddler... Huh? No, I have a toddler, and my toddler wants... Like, this thing is toddler crack. Like, keeping it away from my toddler is impossible. So yeah, Xbox One controller, and then several I use... Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no, I can't. I use the arrow keys for pips. I use several keys on my keyboard for extra, like, stuff. But my most used keys are bound to my mouse. Not mouse. I don't use a mouse at all. Sometimes I use it for looking around just because it's like really fast or whatever. But yeah, no, I use the controller. How's my baby been? Sick but better. Did I get my steak yet? I did. I ordered steak cheese fries, which were like steak fries with nacho cheese and kind of like what I would describe as like fajita quality steak, so not like the best, but still like pretty good, like sprinkled on top. It had sour cream on the side. It was like the most decadent Illinois, like kind of almost like trashy meal. Like I was all about it, to be honest with you. I overestimated how long it would take us to get there. Yeah, no crashing so far. Text boxes are hard to read in VR in this game, at least in HTC. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Can you make your own chips in this? No. You cannot make your own chips in this Skitter D7. You can outfit chips, but you cannot make your own. You do get a lot of if you watch Up, you get a lot of control in it. So ask me if I've watched Up Is Not Jumps video. Yes, I have. It is absolutely hilarious. Damn you, son! I kind of want to play it in VR just because of that video. If I could borrow someone's VR headset, that'd be enough. I just want to know what it's like to jump. Okay. Yeah, I definitely overestimated how much time it was going to take. I was to get to this spot. I was being liberal. Anyway, my kid was sick, but is no longer sick. What would happen if you did crash? I'd have to start over. Although I am thinking about counting anything that is a crash that damages my hull. Not getting pulled out of Super Cruise, but if I actually hit the ground and it causes hull damage, like it goes through my shield and causes hull damage, I'm gonna consider that a crash. Even a landing, even if it's a landing that does that. Because I also want to land on some high G planets, which are a little tricky. So yeah, we will be flirting with crashing, but we're not gonna say that the only crashing is total amount of damage done or whatever, or not totaling exploding my ship. But as of yet, I have not crashed on the very small journey that I've had. I used to explore without shields because I was crazy. Although I don't think I had horizons then. Oh, excuse me. I have like hiccups going on. Wait, why am I don't want those on. No, okay, they're just kind of bright. Don't fly into a star. I will try not to. Yes, that is Clicky, the clickbait arrow, or some people call him Daniel. The clickbait arrow is our friend. Now I've promised people a bunch of times that I'm gonna be uploading streams. I'm finally gonna do it. At least these ones, because these ones I'm actually, this is going to sound so stupid. These ones I'm actually kind of, wait, I could swear I saw a station. This is so dumb. These ones I'm actually kind of proud of. Not because I think that they're any more well-produced than anything else I've done, but because I'm live streaming Elite Dangerous because I really want to, because I think it will be fun to do for me. And this is probably one of the first, like, content decisions I've made in a really long time that is just something that I'm doing because I enjoy it. So that's why I'm proud of this, because I've just said, you know what? Screw, like, what will get the most views, like, in the world, and I'm gonna do something that I just find enjoyable, because, like, I don't think that, especially those of us that have been doing it for years, I don't think we do that enough. Because, like, I do enjoy the science, like, don't get me wrong, like, it's not like that, but, like, a lot of what I do is, like, very hard work, and it has a lot of strategy involved, and I think a lot about, like, what I'm gonna cover and, like, how it's gonna be paced. But, like, this is something that I'm like, I'm just gonna do this for me, like, 100% for me. Like, I made that dopey intro because, like, I wanted to de-stress because my family was sick. So I went in After Effects and made it absurdly overly dramatic. Like, it is so absurdly overly dramatic, the introduction to the stream, but I like it. So yeah, I will be uploading these to the, I believe this channel name is Shoddy Streams. I haven't branded it at all. I haven't gotten a new logo on it or anything, because I'm a bad person. But yeah, so that's, I will be uploading these up for, they are going to stay, oh shit, nope, wait, what? Oh yeah, because, oh, that's how that happened. I need to be careful not to just trigger that. Oh yeah, fire groups. I have something on a... Nope, I don't. Okay. Wait. Yeah. We're not gonna really... And that nebula is already starting to look pretty cool up there. Actually, I'm gonna change my destination. Well, you know, I'll wait till I'm up there, and then I'll move south. So I kind of want it to come up like fire. Hyperspace. Does every sun equal solar system and planets and stuff? No. In Elite Dangerous, you mean? I mean, I think they technically call them star systems. I still call them solar systems, just like by mistake. Many of them do have planets. Sometimes they're just single stars. Sometimes that is a cool name. Hand of Dog. I've seen that person before. Not the actual, not in person, but I've seen their name before. It stood out to me. That's a good name. Sometimes they're just a bunch of stars. I don't know the most amount of stars I've seen in one system. There's been, I think I've seen at least up to 6 before, but it could go higher. So yeah, there's at least something in a system, but it doesn't always, it's not always exciting. 2, 1, engage. Do 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 do. Discovery scanner. Used to spend like 6 million credits on a good scan. So like this one is just 1 star. So it's 1 body. It's just this star here. 10 jumps. My first exploration jump was like let's see, where is this is so funny. It seems so cute. People who explore a lot, this seems so cute. I went to the Coalsack Nebula out here. Like, I was so scared, like, when I realized that there were no stations nearby. I like, but now it seems like so close. Like, look how much further away we are than that. Like, we're way further away just now. But I was so freaked out the first time I left human space, because I was just used to every star I was jumping to having a system, because that was like, or having stations, because that's like just what I was used to. That's basically what No Man's Sky, because I played this after No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky, every system has a station or something. And then before that, I played I think X3. And there's frequently a station. There's always activity. Like when I realized I was actually alone, I was like, oh no, I wasn't emotionally prepared for this. I'm gonna get more water real quick. Zero out my throttle. Nothing cool here. Probably it'll take like just a second. I'm back. I'm actually pretty excited to get to Beagle Point because I've never actually been there. So this will be like, and I kind of like, that's another reason I like streaming this with you guys, is because exploring is a very solitary activity. So even having like 10 people watching me explore, which is obviously, we have way more than that right now. I feel less alone. It's more exciting. Like, because that's one of the reasons I'm hesitant to leave the bubble all the time, is because it's actually, like, there's actually stuff to do there. But the fact that I'm part of a community event where we will be running into commanders. Have we run into one yet today? Probably not. Yeah, no. We'll be running into commanders, other commanders, and then I'm with you guys. It'll make it more fun, I feel, to be out for a long time. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that prospect. It's no wonder this event took almost a year of planning to do, because they coordinated with the developers, which I will be critical of developers a lot, and I even have some issues with Frontier development. But one of the things that they do really well that I honestly wish more developers, especially developers of MMOs, like, would do, which is work with the player base. Not enough do that, and that is really. Oh, excuse me. I actually used to work. This is really funny. I used to work for a text-based. They called them MUDs. They were multi-user dungeons. They were basically text-based MMOs, and they've existed like. Even like by the time RuneScape existed, there were still new ones coming out, and they actually do have kind of a unique place, and I think people still play them because their main medium is just text and language, which allows a lot more creative. It's kind of like, it's almost like, it's not quite, but it's a step closer to like Dungeons and Dragons, where you have the unique kinds of experiences that are possible because like you don't have graphics. Graphics are kind of limiting in that way. But I used to work for one for almost no pay, but that was okay. It was basically a volunteer job, but I was part of development. I'd run events and design areas, and one of the things I did is I did a lot of interactions with players to do unique stuff. And that really increases like people's enjoyment when they feel like they can be a part. Like obviously, like Frontier developments, like they're not really having to do that much. Like they probably just plop like a station model near the black hole, you know, like they're putting these waypoints in that, and they're doing some, you know, marketing, in-game marketing and stuff. But it's still cool that they do that. Like, and I wish, like, I don't think World of Warcraft really does that. Because there's people, the people who organize this aren't getting paid anything. I do think they have a donate. I'll have to look. There's a link to the newsletter here. I do think they have some sort of donation thing. I think it's mostly to maintain any websites. I thought I saw a donate button on this. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but you still get a mug. I might get a mug. They're kind of dumb looking. I like it though. They're kind of hokey. But yeah, I mean, like this is like a bunch of people volunteering their time to make something cool happen just for their fellow players, and I think that's really cool. And I don't think And the fact that they're getting coordination, they're getting cooperation from the developers on that is just really, really cool. I mean, like, they kind of have to, because we, even with the developers' help, we still crashed the servers on day one for less than an hour. It wasn't quite an hour. That is gross and amazing. Be sure to put the lid on and give it a shake. You'll get all the We've been buying instant coffee because I broke our French press, and it's cheaper than buying a new French press. And it was down to the dregs. My wife just walked up to me. She said I made coffee. She just put water in the bottom of the, because everyone's been sick except for me, and I've been editing a video all week basically, and trying to keep everyone alive. And so, like, not a lot of dishes have gotten done. There's like a mug. So she just dumped water into the instant coffee container. And so I was giving her advice that she should shake it to get all like the dust particles off the side. Oh man, we're almost there, I think. 4 jumps, yeah. I said it would take like 2.5 hours. I was way off, unless it's been... Okay, that timer is always wrong. Yeah, it's been an hour. I was way off. That's what happens, like, when you're counting a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, see, we're getting real close to that. And I've mentioned this before in my last stream, that the way the skyboxes are made in this game is they are generated when you jump into a system based around all the surrounding systems and stars and nebulas and stuff. And so, like, this is taking all the particles that are in the nebula, most of them, determining which ones you can see, and then painting a flat picture of them. And each of the little bright points that you see are nearby stars. Now, I don't believe... So I don't know... Okay, so, but you see these 4 stars that are in the bottom, well, I guess 5 stars. Those are all real stars that we could go to if we wanted. I don't know which ones they are. You can't tell just by looking. But they are there. And so this is the nebula we're coming up to. And so that's... I don't know exactly how much it shows. It does a lot. It does a lot. I want to know what their system is and how they determine what is painted and what isn't. It's really cool. They've pretty well optimized it because it does not take long to paint, but it uses a lot of the systems. Obviously, at some point, it probably does some averaging instead of just pointing, actually putting a point there. But I don't know. Maybe it does take every star system. Maybe it doesn't take as long as I think it would. Oh. How'd you spill it all over yourself? Well, don't do that. I don't know why my nose is so stuffy today. Okay, each jump is going to make this nebula get significantly larger because we're very close to it now. And we're jumping like 50, 60, like almost 60 light years each jump. It's already taking up a good chunk.
Frameshift drive charging.
Pretty excited to visit it. Actually, I've been to this one before, but I'm going to visit it again. All right. Let's go to the chat and see what's going on. Now to Hut Norble. Yeah, I haven't been to Hut Norble either, but I think you need a permit to go to that one. It is even the first time we mass jumped to crash servers. Release they recovered a lot faster this time. Yeah, it only took them about 40 minutes to get it back up. Ooh dear. Okay, well, someone was saying something about a Type 9 and Type 10. Type 9, Type 10 are only really good for mining and cargo trains. Honestly, I don't even think they're good for mining. Not modern mining. I tried. I decked out an entire Type 10 that cost me like almost 500 million credits to do like all this epic mining of stuff. And it was no good at it at all. because the maneuverability was trash, and all the best mining asteroids require you to do some maneuverability around them, and the more quickly you can find them, and the more quickly you can maneuver around them, the more money you make. The crate, not the Phantom, the crate Mark II, I changed to that for mining, and I liked it a lot. I know people like Pythons as well. I always felt Elite was a bit empty. It is a little empty. Where is the second pill? I can never find it. You can get a free Anaconda. How? You don't need a permit to go to Hutton Orbital. Which one's Hutton Orbital? Come on. I thought you did need a permit to get. Am I thinking of a different one? Hutton Orbital. Alpha Centauri. I thought you didn't. Closest star system. Oh, damn it. Son of a... Dang it. I thought that was when you needed... I would have totally done that one. Oh, well. I was... Are you... Permit. No, I did a control F for permit. Son of a bitch! I would have totally done it then, but I've never done it. Let's see. Yeah, Python and Crate and Phantom are great for void opal mine. Yeah, Python is, I think, people's preferred. I just can't get over how much room is in... Are we there now? Oh, okay, so we're at our target destination. Let's figure out how much space this is taking up in the camera, because I want to get a picture of it. From a planet. I like to do either... First of all, I think I want to be... Maybe... I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna jump a little bit further south. Let's see... I have this so it does not apply the filter route. Okay, so we are gonna jump around a little bit. We're gonna go realistic and get a full view. Do I actually mean south, or do I mean... I think I actually mean west. Let's go... There's not a lot of stars up here. We're gonna go that way. Yeah, that's the direction I mean. It's not actually south, it's west. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're gonna go over here. Hutton is almost 2-hour hyper cruise flight. It's a small medium platform station only.
3, 2, 1.
I know that I only missed out on sitting in Super Cruise for an hour, John, but I kind of just want to do it. Like, it's just one of those things. It's one of those things that you can do. I'm going to do it just to say I did it. Just like I'm really going to Beagle Point just to say I did it, even though it's a really, from what I understand, it's a pretty boring system. All right. Ooh, and there's landable bodies here, too. Be real cool if we could find... So my main role is as the media, which is what we're doing now. That's like streamers and everything. I just think that's really cute, to be honest with you. Where is it? Sometimes it's hard to see nebulae. It's around the other side of the sun, isn't it? Son of a bitch. No, there it is. Ooh. Okay, yeah. We're gonna land at that planet. Try to get a photo that's any good. Actually, it might make more sense to land at one further away. The further away you are, the more detailed the skybox is. Further away from the sun, the star. Skybox gets more vibrant if you get some distance between you and it. Wait, why? Where is it? It's over there. So I want to get on. So take a little bit of planning, take it a good shot. Let's see. So I want to be landing, I think, actually almost exactly on the, equator. And then facing east, I think. I think that's it's kind of arbitrary, isn't it? I think if this were Earth, it'd be east, the direction I'm gonna be facing. Or I have it backwards. Not totally sure. Where is it? No, I need a little bit. There. So not quite on the equator. Although the equator might still be a good place to land. We're gonna turn on, we're gonna turn on night vision because they've actually made planets dark now if they're far away from the sun. They didn't used to do that. I kind of don't like it, but I think they've also made them brighter when they're closer to the sun. They did generally make their lighting more dynamic, which ultimately I'm for that. There we go. I'm always bad at knowing exactly where to land, so I may have to make multiple passes at this. Actually, oh, man, this is. Oh, this is so tricky. Where do I go? Because then the horizon like rises up to meet you. So I want to be. It's really hard to judge. I've always been bad at this. So this is something that we'll try to get better at as we traverse the galaxy. I think around here. That's good. We'll just have to land and see how it looks and when we get into the camera and then relocate. Based on how everything turns out. All right, let's get a little bit more sharp here. I think that might end up being good. It's a shame this is not an ice planet. They're like the prettiest by far. But I've already gotten photos of this nebula before. But since we're here, I'm gonna commemorate the event, right? With you guys. Fresh photos. Let me alt-tab the chat here for a second. Oh, this is my favorite space game. What the fuck? How do you know which pole is which? Guessing. Anyone play Star Citizen? I don't think Star Citizen out, is it? Need to play some more erectile dysfunction. Is the Phantom a newer ship? Yes, it is not the newest, but it is very, very new. How about finding a Voyager probe in Sol? Yeah, I haven't found it yet. Magnetic directions don't apply outside the magnetosphere or spatial body. That's a good point. There is no south. There is no south. It's like there is no spoon. Shoddy, share your energy with me. Man, I feel like I'm low energy. That's not too bad, I don't think. Let's get closer. What's our G's here? About half a G. That's not too bad. We might get up to 0.43 by the time we get closer. Maybe not, though. Uh-oh. Come on. Boost, 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 boost. Dang it! Oh, God. One crash. We're at one crash. Sheesh. I got two. Did I damage any modules? That one's damaged from getting too close to a star. So no, I just have to. Okay. Let's turn that off. Dude, this thing, I prepared for this. Back in the day, I would just have to deal with it. I once got down to 30%. I was freaking the fuck out back in the day before they had these. But now we have, where is it? Make some of those. Gonna repair our ship.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
All right. One crash. I'll update the trivia after the stream is over. Austin has crashed one time while exploring. I'm glad we changed it. I changed the parameters for crashing before I actually ended up crashing. I knew I was going to crash. I didn't manage my pips properly. Let's see. It might take 2 to repair us here, though. Where is the repair limpet? Somewhere. Repairing stuff. Oh yeah, it'll definitely only take 2. I won't have to make any more. Might only take 1. I didn't put the... I don't think I put the best. No, I did put a 3A in, yeah. No, I think it's just going to take 1. Excellent. How's my jump range with a limpet in it? 51. Man, I might not... Usually I eject limpets and just make them. But it seems like just having 1 in my cargo hold doesn't really affect my jump range all that badly. Oh, repair limpets. I fucking love... What a great fucking thing that they invented in this game. Alright, can I turn this back on? Yeah. This is why we watch, for Austin to nearly wreck his shit in... Let's see. Yeah, my jump range is still pretty damn good. So normally I've been jettisoning, but since I only have a cargo capacity of 2, like I have a really small cargo hold, the 1 limpet just does not, affect me that badly. Okay. Let's try to land like a sane person.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, I'm starting to rethink whether or not I should try landing on a high G planet, though. Oh, come on. You just said it was suitable terrain. Probably gonna get, like, right on it. It's gonna be like, never mind, can't do it here. Right. Alright, let's turn, excuse me, night vision off. Had a burrito before. Ooh, I like that, actually, a lot. Although... That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Ah, damn it. There we go. If I turn the blur all the way up, then have to. I wish there was a faster way to zoom. Let's see. No, definitely want to get all of it. Let's see here. I have to remove that stupid thing, so it makes it impossible to see. Ooh. Oh, that's stupid. But tilting a little bit, I think, is actually wise. Yeah, let's get that. Then we're going to open Fraps because it gets a better... Can you buy an Auto Planet Lander module just like you buy... No. Uh-oh. I crashed Elite Dangerous. Dang it! Oh! I was going to say no big deal, but that actually sucks. Fuck! I just lined up the perfect shot. Any landing you're going to walk away from. That's funny. Land like a sane person. Okay. No, you have to crash and can't get up. Came here because of clickbait arrow. Excellent. Dang it. Opening Fraps is what crashed it. Stupid piece of dog shit. Does the Fraps thing show in... Oh, it doesn't. That's good. Oh, that's super annoying. I don't care. I'm going to fucking re-get... I'm going to re-get that shot because now I'm mad about it. Although, I think... Why don't you have me landed? It did that last time, too. Like, I was landed, and it's like, no. We're going to tilt a little bit, though. My landing gear isn't even down. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Landing gear deployed.
Alright. Ooh, actually... I just had an idea. Oh my god, this thing turns so slow! It has amazing pitch, but the yaw is so slow. It's behind me. I want to be slightly at, think about this angle. I think I want my headlights on like that, yeah. Did I get it right? I think I did. I seem further away from it than I was before. Maybe, no, I think that's just a zoom. Yeah, it was just a zoom, I think. Let's see. Actually, what happens if I go really far away? Okay, screw the headlights. That's making it super annoying. I do think I'm slightly far away, but further away. But what are you going to do? I'm not going to It'll take me forever to reposition. That's really annoying. I'm super annoyed about that situation. It literally happened like right as I got exactly how I wanted it. This thing takes so long to focus. think that's pretty good. Ugh, no. All right. We'll call that good. Let's see if it even saved that I have some. Okay, it saved that at least. Okay. Cool. Sorry, I got an email. It was kind of important. Let me read it real quickly. Okay. My science video might get pushed to a different day. Which is fine. I'm just glad that it's done and out the door. Do, 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 do. Da, da, da. Okay, so where should we go next? That's the question, right? So this Eagle Sector area is where I think there is a asteroid base somewhere around here. I have a feeling... No, because that's not 5,000. Well, anyway, we're going to go to... I have this bookmark here, so we're just going to go to my bookmark. How long have I been streaming for? Okay, I'm going to do 2 hours roughly, so... We still have plenty of time. Plenty of time. This is somewhere I've been before, I'm pretty sure. There we go. So what is it? And then we're going to actually update the thingy. Where's the thingy? You know, the thingy. We're going to Omega Sector VE-Q V5-115. Save. Excellent. And since we're here, we're already doing... Since someone asked me, I'll update the distance from Seoul as well. 4754. 4754.71. 4754.71. Right? That's close enough, even if I got it wrong a little bit. Yeah. There we go. We're pretty far. Pretty far. And we'll wait and see if... Someone, I think, pointed out in the chat that there may be a way to automate that, which would be really freaking cool. I would be super, super into that. Alright. I'm not going to update the crash thing, because that's actually an image file, so I'll have to update that. Ouch. I'll have to update that after the stream. All right. Oh yeah, I have a bounty to pick up. Forgot about that. I will get paid 11,000 credits when I return to human space. A year from now, I'll just be like thinking about this 11,000 credits, even though I have 362 million credits. I'll be sitting there like, I need that, need those credits. I need them. Let's see. Double from last update. Yes. Do you use something like EDD Discovery, EDMC? I don't use anything like that. This will get logged as a video later, Christopher Riley. Go look, search for. In fact, let me see if it'll show up if you just search for it. Shoddy streams. Maybe one. Wait, what did I change the name of it? You're making me look. Ew, Shoddycast plays. Ugh, I need to change that. Okay, apparently we have it as Shoddycast Plays. That's not... Hold on, I'm actually going to change that now. That's gross. My channel. Yeah, customized channel. Can I change the name? I'm going to change it right now. Uploads, about. I want to change the name. How do I change the name? How do I change your name? YouTube settings? Maybe that's it. Yeah, edit on Google. Yikes. Shoddy. Shoddycast Live? Shoddycast Streams? Shoddycast Live sounds better. I'm gonna say that. Shoddycast Live. Okay, I don't know how long it will take to update, but I changed the name to Shoddycast Live. We'll see if you search for it if it comes up. Nope, just Shoddycast does. Well, I'll be getting links out there at some point. In future streams. But I will be, yes, I will be backing this up. You can also just save the link that it is right now, and it will, you'll be able to just watch it as a video, even though I will be unlisting it so it doesn't clog our subscribers. All right, let's head to Omega. Now the event does have some key points that'd be interesting. Let me, because I did the, where is it? Excuse me. It would be a DM from the bot. Yeah, I don't think there's really... Yeah, we're just gonna go straight for... Everything else just seems kind of far away. Oh, my wife kissed me. I'm loved. Alright, we're switch modes. And then next thingy. I'm not totally sure I get the point of having different cockpit modes. I always wish that that Frontier would let you pay someone at a station to clean your windows all the way. I hate how they look smudged sometimes. All right. Oop. Wouldn't Shoddy stream be better? I could. We'll see. I don't. Let's see. Shoddy stream does sound better because it. I'll edit it later though because I don't want to switch accounts a whole bunch of times because sometimes when you do that during a live stream, especially, it will like log you out of all your accounts. But I'll think about what to change the name to. Originally, I was thinking about calling the stream series The Bad Stream because, you know, it's a play on like it being shoddy. But the problem is I'm not sure that it'd be immediately apparent to everybody that it's Shoddycast. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so I do feel like it should be related to us in some way. So. Shoddycast Live, Shoddy Stream. Shoddy Stream does seem consistent with the naming style, so maybe I'll change it to that. I'll think about it. I'll think about it in my head brain. Because it's a completely like, the channel has 800 subscribers. Like, like it's basically not a channel. So yeah, it's not, it's not like a huge, like, I'm not really committed to whatever name it is currently. Shoddy Stream. Yeah, maybe that is better. I kind of didn't like it at first, but I kind of like it now. Honestly, the thing that's irritating is Shoddycast itself already kind of sounds like it'd be a live stream. Like, it's a good name. It's actually a bad name for what we've all decided to do with it. It's a great name for a stream by itself. There's a lot of stuff here. It's all been discovered. I'm probably taking a route that a lot of people have taken. They're like, I'm going to go to this one nebula, and then I'm going to go to the Omega cluster. Omega sector.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Engage. Welcome to Earth. this more relaxing than others. A lot of other streams, if I was streaming this long at this point, I'd start to get really tired. But I'm actually rather, I'm doing okay. Ooh, this is, huh?
I'm tired watching you.
Oh,
Yeah.
why are you tired watching me?
Probably because I've been sick.
Yeah, because you're. I don't think you're tired from watching me. I'm gonna land here. Wait, has this been this? What?
I think we go first.
What was that?
I think we go with the stream.
Ah! Fucking legal eagle. Oh my god. Don't even get me started. So annoyed about that situation. Like, I don't even feel a problem. I don't even feel like that bad about. I usually, again, like, I avoid YouTube drama like the plague, but I couldn't believe that whole thing. I was like, "Are you serious?" You could. The thing that drove me crazy is I don't expect the average person to know how long videos take to make. I kind of expected him to use his brain and be like, "There's no way someone would have copied your video that and turned around a video essay edited that well that quickly." Christmas week. I didn't even think about that the first time. I just thought about the generally how long it would take, let alone fucking Christmas. Jesus Christ. And then the thing that drove me crazy is people were like mad at, like, some people were mad at Matt. They're like, "Oh, you made a public comment," when he's responding to a whole ass video someone made with an ad integration, like, for clicks, and yet he responds publicly like he's the asshole in that situation. How is he the asshole in that particular situation? I would have been so much meaner than Matt. I even made a comment on that video because I was a fan of Legally. I feel like he has to win me back. I am annoyed at him over that situation. I couldn't believe that. Could not believe that shit. It really felt like he was trying to get some easy points. But, like, I thought he was better than that sort of petty shit. Let's keep... I want to get a picture of this. Actually, hold on. Kind of like the idea of flying. Come on, abort the glide. Thank you. Because now I'm mad at that one photo got fucked up. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. I like that better than our nebula photo, actually. Getting a couple screenshots there. Okay, so let's... Unless we're going to do some that are zoomed in a little bit more. Shit. Like that. Ooh, I like that even more! And I think we'll actually, because the zoom does behave like a camera a little bit, where the more zoomed in you are, the more, I don't know how to put it. I've done a lot of work with cameras, so I know quite a bit how... Oh, maybe it won't. If I duck it down a little bit. There we go. Sometimes the zoom is a little wonky. Oh, I like that a lot. I like that so much. This was such a good... Uh-oh. I thought I crashed it for a second. I do not regret this decision. Okay. However, now I need to... Oh, good. Not mass lock, so I can just head right out of here. Can't control a ship in hyperspace, so you can't veer off track and crash. You have to control a ship in normal space and Super? Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, hyperspace and do a light speed ram like the Last Jedi. Shoddy does cast. If you guys make a podcast, you should definitely call it. I know, like, if we have a podcast, like, what the fuck do we call it? The Shoddy Cast pod? The Shoddy Cast cast? Oh, that'd be pretty funny.
Fuel scooping.
I mean, that's what I should call the live stream channel, Shoddy Cast Cast. Oh my god, that's totally what I'm gonna call it. No, the Shoddy, no, the live stream channel that I'm gonna archive stuff on.
Oh.
I'm just gonna make it the Shoddy Cast Cast. No, I'm not gonna make a podcast. Fuck that. I'm gonna go on other people's podcasts. They can edit them and get no views. I've done a lot of podcasting, so everything negative I say about podcasts is 100% with love and self-deprecation.
3, 2,
Bodycast. Bodycast. That's good too. Everyone else is better at naming stuff than I am. I'm bad at naming stuff. That is, like, I don't even feel bad about saying that. It is not a skill that I have. Like, there's some stuff that I feel like I could get good at. Naming things has never been one of them. Bodycast. That definitely sounds like someone doing a podcast from a toilet when you say it out loud, though. This is the science toddler doing the pottycast.
frameshift drive.
Have we pottied today? I'm having so much fun doing this. This is the best choice I've made with the channel so far. Huh? Well, you're doing, like, grad school shit. Like... You hate installing things. My wife is installing things. One thing my wife hates more than anything is installing software. This is something I learned very early in our relationship. So this is like the deep nested knowledge of mine that, like, she hates. She could never actually be in IT, like just IT, because I think like the sheer it's a water planet. Someone's already scanned it. But let's map it. Let's map this water planet. It's got a ring on it. I'm not going to do the whole system, even though it does boost how much money you make. But I'm not, again, here for the money. Some other person can come here and map the whole system if they want. I don't want to burn 40 minutes mapping this whole system. I don't know. I guess I could if I really, really wanted. Excuse me. Honestly, I want to dock at a station just so I can officially get my frickin' master rank or elite rank on Explorer so I can slap it on my ship so I don't have to be like, wow, I just sitting here with all this exploration data that could bump me up to master or elite. Why do I keep saying master? That's not even a rank in this game. What is master like a rank? In what game is that a rank in? Let's see. Shoddy body. What game on what system is it? Vodicast. Vodicast. Damn, all of you are really... That's actually pretty good. That one... That is a contender. I need to, like... Oh, you know what? This actually... I don't have to take any screenshots because the Google archives the stream chat. I'll have... If I choose any of your ideas for the stream backup channel, I might... I will credit you somewhere because I'm bad at names. Vodicast is actually kind of good because it's, excuse me, it's the archive channel. Now, I've actually been tempted to do lore videos on Elite Dangerous because there is a decent amount of lore on Elite Dangerous. It's kind of hard to research though because there's not a huge central database. There is the wiki, but getting actual primary sources can be kind of rough because a lot of it's these like news posts that the game has set out and they're a little bit hard to wade through. Oh, that's actually something. Are there any new ones? At some point we should listen to those. I think we'll wait till a little bit in because I'm still enjoying talking a lot. If I ever get bored with talking, we'll listen to the game news. So this is a water planet. Might be terraformable. Actually, we can look real quick, I think. I think most water planets are. No, look here. This is right. Does it say on there? Wait, no. Sorry about. Earth mass is 1.6. Gravity is a little high. It's pretty warm, too. Doesn't matter. I'm going to map it, because... Oh, we're still out of range. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, come on. We've got to be nearly in range now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's... Okay, it's just one on the ring.
Surface scan complete.
Ooh, this is a good ring to mine from if you were into that sort of thing. This could be a hive of industry in 3,000 years. Okay. I'm getting a little better at this mapping thing. We're gonna go bing. 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 And then one straight at center. Let's see how that works. Got a good... But I think I'm going to have to do another one. Yeah, damn it. I think if we go there... I'm really new to this. This is like a new mechanic for me. So I'm still getting the hang of it. Okay, that should at least get that half. Right? Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I got the whole thing? Oh, nice. I got the whole thing mapped. I'm the first person to map this one. Now, does it say terraformable there? I don't know actually what the benefit of mapping is. Oh, it does say candidate for terraforming. It's not like a category. It just says underneath the main line. There it is. Yeah. Cool. That actually will be a pretty good payday if I ever turn that data in. That's going to be at least a couple million credits. Mapped, terraformed. I'm not the first to discover it, but I'm the first to map it. All right. Let's get out of here. Turn up the system to do mapping. You haven't engineered the probe launcher? No, I haven't. I almost didn't click because of clickbait error. I wasn't pointing at a circle of absolutely nothing, but I felt I should just make a circle. That's what I should do in the next one. I should literally have a circle with nothing. It's circled, but there's literally nothing there. It's just like empty thumbnail. I'm about that. Google Cloud Platform. Oh, that is my wife probably doing something for school. It's our joint email. All right. That was a nice detour. I feel good about that. I don't know why. This is so dumb. I still get excited about these. The way, like, these nothing. Like, what is that? I literally just made lights show up on a model of a planet. Like, I don't know, but that shit still gets me excited every time I play this game. I can't help it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Have you played Fallout 76? I have. Be kind of weird if I hadn't. I didn't like it, honestly. Really at all. I just couldn't get into it.
System scan complete.
I really think Bethesda should have spent at least another 6 months to a year developing that game.
Fuel scoop disinfected.
I can't imagine they're strapped for cash, like that they had to release it. I think it was a mistake. I don't know. We'll see how they do with their future. Some people are like, "Oh, Bethesda's dead," but I don't. I think some people are overreacting a tad. I think people are right. The people that are upset at Fallout 76 are within their rights to be upset about it. But I think a lot of people have not been super honest about the kind, like with themselves, about the kind of developer that Bethesda has continuously been. It really started to stick out to me around Fallout 4.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
But there were hints in other phases at who Bethesda was and the kind of like
Fuel scoop
quality assurance that they have, the kind of hold on, how many start? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is a brown dwarf class T dwarves? Are they considered a star? I'm not sure about that.
Frameshift
I think
drive
they
charging.
are. Or are they their own category? Is a brown dwarf a star? That'd be a cool thing to put in. Too large to be called planets, too small to be stars. Okay. That might be something to put in trivia. I've been looking for like what would be good trivia, because I'd like there to be like 100 trivia pieces, but obviously I'm not going to make them all at once. The brown dwarf one might be good, actually. It might be a good one to add in. Oh, excuse me.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, excuse me again. Oh, no one's discovered this place before?
Fuel scoop
I think this is our first fully undiscovered system. I'm gonna mark this on the map. I might come back here. Not sure if I will or not. There's a cool constellation to the right of where we're traveling over there. Let's see. Brown dwarfs are dwarf stars. They're stars, but the credit payout for them isn't worth it. Well, I know that. I was just trying to... I was thinking about maybe keeping track of what the most stars in one system that we've seen so far is. And I'm trying to figure out whether we should count dwarf stars in that. Or if we should just do main sequence stars. We should probably just do main sequence stars. I don't know. Maybe I won't keep track of it. I don't know if that's something we should... Is that something I should put in the trivia? Or something we should keep track of? Like the most amount of stars we've seen in one system? Let me know what your thoughts are about that. Whether that'd be interesting to you or not.
Frameshift drive charging.
I think it's interesting. Can you play this on a gaming laptop? Yeah, I think so. It has a pretty wide array of graphics options. I like don't take my I mean, it works on. I think it. Hold on. Congrats on the discovery. Thank you. Usually plot around dwarfs to be unexplored. All right, let's see here. What was I gonna look up? Shit. Hold on, maybe I look at the chat and it'll remind me what I was. Oh yeah. Elite dangerous platforms. Shit. I can't tell. Okay, so on PS4 and Xbox One. I'm pretty sure you can play it on a laptop. Depends on the laptop. Might melt, but
Fuel scooping.
so like this would be 2. How are we still in the Trach A quadrant? I thought we would have gotten out of it by now. We're really far away from the nebula. I guess it's not determined by the nebula, this section.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, after this I'm going to do a bunch of laundry. Wash all the vomit out of my child's bedding and clothes and stuff. Just got vomit everywhere. Just like it was not as bad as I expected. It was just like it's like it doesn't take much to ruin, like, to make something, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you throw up a little bit and spread it a little bit everywhere, like, everything is ruined. So, like, we've got, like, a bunch of stuff that needs washed. We got towels, clothes, my soul. I'm doing at least a 2-month no drinking alcohol thing this year. I might extend it if I feel like it. It's kind of cool. I'm not sure if I will or not. Eventually, I think as we get closer to the Omega area, we're going to eventually run into somebody. But that's the sort of thing that, like, normally I would drink after, but still decent graphics. Please don't talk about the vomit. Okay, fine, I won't talk about it. Being a parent, like, this is really weird. I thought that, I won't use the explicit terms, but, like, one of the things I thought about being a parent was that, like, the body waste, let's call it, would be just the worst part. But it is amazing how fast, like, it's not like you are not suffering as a parent cleaning diapers and everything. Although there's been a couple events that have been a little bit more traumatic than others. But generally speaking, you get really normalized to it very quickly. It becomes just kind of, like, honestly, like, for real, the worst part about changing diapers for me is it is so boring. It is the most routine thing, and you do it so many times a day for, like, at least 2 years. Like, our kid is currently potty training, but probably won't be fully potty trained for at least another year, if not 2. It just depends. Like, I've still got quite a few more diapers to change in my life. It is so boring. Like, that's the part that gets to you. It's just the sheer monotony of that. So, yeah, stuff like that becomes less gross. Like, you just, like, it's not like you'd want to clean someone else's diaper. It's just that, like, you just get really, really, ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty.
Fuel scooping complete.
That's huge. That's a huge gas giant. I'm not out of range yet, yeah. Still in the trach. Oh, actually, you know what? I've been complaining about being in the same sec. No, it is. No, it's the same. I just didn't look at glanced at it too quickly.
Frameshift drive charging.
This is why I will never raise a child. Will your kid be on the podcast? It's not the podcast. Probably not. I mostly want them to have their own life. Although my kid does scream a lot. So occasionally they may make a guest appearance that is no one's goal. It is an invasion of the podcast. We're not calling it the podcast. I love you, but I can't. Okay.
System scan complete. Fuel
1 star by Pilot Mark.
scooping.
One of the reasons I want to... Here, let's hop into the galaxy map. Get my full throttle. Okay, good. One of the reasons I want to kind of veer away possibly from the actual Distant Worlds fleet when we get to Beagle Point is... especially, like, and you're running into this now, like, so many of the systems we're hitting right now have been already explored. We're also still in the same... I don't even know what to call these regions in the inner Orion Spur. That's where Sol is. But even as we get here and stuff, we're still going to see quite a few already discovered stuff. I have a feeling if we come out around here, we'll be seeing less stuff. Not necessarily here, because a lot of people have gone to Beagle Point. But as we get into, like, the outer Scutum Centaurus arm, the Conduit, Outer Arm, the Void, like, those areas are going to have a lot less already discovered planets. The Void would be really fun. Man, How cool would it sound to say mapping the void? Oh, look at those stars popping out right there. It's excellent.
Drive charging.
Oh, our region changed. It's Troikoa. OA. No longer Trake. So I'm pretty excited. I'm really enjoying this stream, and I'm glad that several of you seem to be as well. This is a good time. Good times. Whoa, that's bright. Do a scan real quick.
System scan complete.
2 bodies established. Okay. Or orbital plane established. Didn't scan it. Let's just give it a quick scan. What? How close do I have to be to scan the star? Oh, I must. Oh, wait. I already scanned it. Wait, do you not have to scan stars anymore? That'd be nice. You used to have to individually scan stars. Maybe you don't have to anymore with the new mechanics. I would not complain about that because that was always really dumb and annoying. It's like, let me burn my retinas scanning stars. It was like why? Like all stars of a certain mass and like composition type like are basically the same. Like just be like, oh, yep, that's hydrogen, all right. Like, all right, 5 jumps. Cool. We're gonna start looking for a place to land because we're about hitting the 2-hour mark here. I think we'll at least get to like where we're aiming for. 2, 1, engage. Legit just playing this for the first time in like a year yesterday, and suddenly Shoddycast is playing it too. Nice. Yeah, we're having a good time. Yeah, you don't have to scan the stars anymore, though you might still need to honk. Yeah, honking is fine though. I don't mind honking. Like, I enjoy honking because it takes no time. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, it's so much nicer. Oh, that was so annoying. What a great quality of life improvement. Man, check out those stars over there. Wouldn't that be cool to look up from Earth and see like a star pattern like that? What cluster is that? That's okay. So we're heading this way, and then it's to the left of where we're heading. Oh, here we go. No, this is it. I've actually been here before. Yeah, this is an example of how you see it. How you see like what's being mapped. So that's all these stars here showing up. They're very bright.
Frameshift drive charging.
Man, we should. You know what I should do before? Because I'm thinking I'm gonna do one more stream on. I think they're announcing stuff on Fridays, and I think that's when we'll do the next one. Is this coming up Friday? But we'll see. And if we have to kill some time, we'll go to those stars over there. Because it'd be kind of cool to be in the middle of that cluster and get some photos. It's already getting quite a bit larger.
Fuel scooping.
All right, let's see. 3 jumps to Omega Sector, blah, blah, blah. Are we already in the Omega Sector? Location, no. Okay, our next jump is finally going to take us to the Omega Sector.
Frameshift drive charging.
Excellent. So this is more galaxy orientation. It's to the right there. Three, 2, 1, engage. So in this game, you can map whatever you want. Basically, friendship. It does sound like friendship drive charging. I actually had to look up what it was originally. Yeah, my wife. This is great. She got me two of actually two of my favorite gifts I've ever gotten, which just shows you like who I am as a person. She got me two not solid states. They were two they were just hard drive, 2.5 terabytes each. They actually have a pretty slow write speed, so that they're really good for like long-term storage. They're not good for like writing big files like that you need quickly. So I use them for like storing fraps footage that I want to keep. But she called them friendship drives because I used to play this a lot, especially when my kid was first born, because I was exhausted and newborns are boring. And I don't know, I enjoy this game a lot. Like I consistently play it. Sometimes I take long breaks from it. Like I haven't played it reliably since I moved here, I don't think, to Chicago. But now I'm playing it again. It's wintertime. And we'll be playing it for like the next year, basically, so together. And at some point, I'd like to get some of you... Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Now that we have... Okay, so there's one seat. I guess I do only have one. I could have sworn I had... Nope. Okay, so I only have room for one passenger. I could have sworn that I had room for two. Huh. Anyway, I can get people into this passenger seat here. If you play the game on PC. Of course, there's no place to land. This is how the game ends up extending my streams, is like giving me no place to land. Oops, I already was jumping. My bad. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be done playing when we get to somewhere to land, and it's like, nope, you're not gonna get to land, Austin. We'll find then, computer. 1, engage. It's RN Judas, a term that I learned last stream, which I'm super, super into. I am all about RN Judas. All right. Hopefully there's a planet here, though. Oh, it looks like there might be. Aha! Yes. Hey, it's not even that far away. Ooh. Oh, someone already mapped it. Okay, so there's definitely been people through here with the new mechanics. Okay, so we're going to fill up our tank so that when we start playing again, we can... Let's see if there's anybody here, too. No, system. We want to go to system chat. Is anybody here? Let's get all the way filled up. Let's top up our tank. Where's the sun? I hear it. There it is. I'm going too fast. What is it? Oh, someone's here! Some people are here. Yay, we ran into other players. Oh yeah, I see them on my scanner now. So they're coming up as N. Oh, interesting. I wonder if I came here as a tour. There's NPCs here. Is there a station here? Probably not. Don't. Oh my god, there's an asteroid base! Ha! Ha! Excellent! What a great place to end for a while. And I think I can repair my ship here. I'm not going to repair the paint job, though, because I love... One of my favorite things about exploring is that your paint gets like super fucking chipped. Kind of surprised mine hasn't started already. Maybe they made paint more durable. Oh man, that's super exciting. What an exciting end to the stream. I didn't intend for this at all. This is quote unquote on the way to. How is this on the way to Colonia? Colonia is like all the way over freaking here. Isn't it? Oh, I guess it's kind of on the way. Yeah, it is kind of on the way, I guess. And that must be why I had it bookmarked. Oh, it's totally on the way. Excellent. What a fun way. Oh, I'm so happy I came here. Sorry I'm so, like, giddy. I ran into other people. Mind if we add you in-game on the PC? I mean, you can. I might not add you back just quite yet. But sure, just add me. I won't reject it. And I'll think about whether I want to add you or not. The last thing I need is like 800 people knowing when I'm online and sending you messages. But I guess you can probably send messages even if you're not friends with somebody. So maybe it's not a big deal. I am so stoked that there's a station here. I wonder if I'll get... Are you fucking shitting me? Uh-uh.
Hull integrity compromised.
What the fuck? Goddamn pirates. It's an NPC pirate, too. What a piece of shit. What an annoying asshole. Alright, the two things I need to remember to do when I leave the stream is update the crash count. What else was there? And look up to see if there's a way to automate distance to Earth or whatever. System authority vessel. Yeah, thanks for that, buddy. It's too late.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh my god, leave me alone. Oh my god. This is so annoying. Jesus. Yeah, I apparently didn't know where no, god damn it. At least that wasn't an emergency stop. Oh my god, that fucking pirate. I forgot. I mean, I didn't forget that there were stations on the way to Colonia, but I didn't remember where they were. So I'm really quite thrilled about this. So I gotta get way further away from this planet. Maybe until we're going like 200 kilometers a second. Like I can't even see. Oh, there we go. Now I can see the ring. Okay, good. The little like you can't go here thing. I should have just submitted to the interdiction. It's super annoying. AI pirates are easy, but I hit the gravity. Sometimes you die. No, I didn't die. If NPC pirates don't... Excuse me. NPC pirates don't kill you for no reason. Oh my god. I need to get away from this fucking planet. Oh, it's gonna take me literally 8 minutes to get to the station. That guy... Alright. Okay, we are facing away from it. Wait, is that the right planet? I think I've even been here before. That's a little better. Just looking to go at a sharp angle away. If I can get it down to 1 minute, that'd be the ideal. Which looks like maybe we'll even do 30 seconds. Because we're going to have to cut back into the gravity well. Well, maybe it's okay now. Maybe we're okay. There we go. Jesus, that was dramatic. I'm actually pretty positive I've been here before because I wanted to see an asteroid base. We'll see if we'll get up to a elite rank. I don't think we will. We might, though. We're almost there. This is a good stopping point for people, too, because, like, it gets you used to the idea of, like, how to explore. You've kind of, like, put your ship through its paces a little bit. I don't know why my nose is so stuffy today. It's because I've been cleaning a lot, and I'm getting, like, kicked up some dog hair and stuff. Safe disengage ready. Oh, I love when it lets you do that. I've never actually been able to figure out why it sometimes will let you disengage from really far distance. Scott Manley did a really good video on why asteroid bases would be impossible to make in real life. And, like, if you could make them, that your technological skills would be so high that you wouldn't actually need them. So they're definitely, unfortunately, just a really cool sci-fi contrivance. Excellent. Oh, there's NPCs, there's humans here, so I gotta be careful that I don't get... I have to go actually follow the speed limit so they don't grief me. That's a... Is that one right there? No, that's apparently an NPC. Shit. I got distracted. Got distracted by that, No, no, no!
Take note of speed restrictions, Commander. Slow down.
There it is. Oh, God. There we go. Whew!
Landing gear deployed.
So we had one crash, and I think I have to update the, So we have to add one crash to the trivia, update the distance from Earth, which is, like, not a big deal. Actually do that during the stream here real quickly. All right. Actually, let's enter the hangar so we can make room for other people in case there is anybody.
Contact. Docking constraints engaged. Welcome, Commander.
Refuel, repair,
Hull repaired.
restock. Enhanced maintenance. Hey, my paint is slowly wearing away. Oh, let's leave that alone. Universal cartographics. Let's sell our exploration data. Make some money. In fact, while we're here, we're gonna go real quickly, get our Earth distance, and then hopefully by next stream, I'm gonna look into maybe it's possible to automate this. Crap! Now I'm completely lost. That's serious. Soul, there it is. $5.513. There we go. We don't have a new goal yet, which is fine. 5.5. No, 5. Oops. 513. Wait. 0.18. Light years. Save. There we go. Okay. Sell page. might not level up from this. I don't think we will. It usually takes a while to update.
Incoming message.
Oh, unless it did happen. No, just reputation change, damn. Okay. Exploration is a really good way to make like your middle class money. Like,
Incoming message.
I think the no, just more reputation change. One of the best ways to make money in the beginning is to do bounty hunting. Okay, so no, I don't think we leveled up. That always takes a while to update. I don't know how to force it to update. Oh, someone knows who I am. Hold on. How do I... Ah, come on, stop. God damn it. Someone caught me. How'd you catch me? I'm live streaming right now on Shoddycast. Hi. It's me. Austin. I'm across the station from you. That's fun. Okay, I kind of like running into people who know who I am now. Okay, so let's see. Does it update yet? No, I don't know. Does anybody know how to force it to update? That's the one thing that drives me crazy. It used to update right away. So I think we're going to end it here because I found a place to land. We actually refueled and repaired everything. Got some stuff updated. I think what I'm going to do is probably... I'm going to see how high up it got me. I might do some exploration. I really want the Explorer Elite rank. Oh, there it is. It updated. Oh, to 84. Oh, no way. No, it's going to take way more time to get that. Okay, so never mind. We will not get it before next live stream, but we will maybe see if we can find another station at some point to turn in exploration data, because I really want that elite rank before we finish the year out. I don't want to be floating out there with a bunch of like exploration data. But thank you for joining me. This was really fun. I think we will be streaming again Friday, but I have to check the Distant Worlds schedule to be sure. And so I don't know for certain yet, but keep a lookout, and I'll see you. Thank you very much. Fly safe. Thank you very much, Commanders, and I'll see you next time.